She is like fully immersed. Like I am with this match, getting into round 1, Bushi and ProPain versus Joe Barrows and Xyless.
This was a rematch from an earlier set, correct?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody's fought each other at least once now. Or, yeah, once now. So we're just waiting for rematches here.
Ooh,
that was...
Is that a gimp? Oh, no. Magnet hands. The Smash 4 magnet hands.
Does Lucina have a spike hitbox or a dare?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. I was wondering, because I know with Marth, it has to be the tipper in order for it to spike, and I'm like, Lucina doesn't have one, so...
I think it's more tipper as well. Might be tipper, might be timing. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's a frame, too. Like, with Marth, you have to have the tipper range and the certain frame that it spikes in. I guess with Lucina, you just have to worry about the timing of the attack. Which actually is better if you think about it.
Ooh, nice backwards aerial maneuver from Bushi. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Bushi's Lucina so far.
Yeah, and up until this point, Blue team was having good spacing right now. Again, they're split up in an undesirable position, but it's sort of good because they had Red team split up too. And now we can get back into the tug of war type of position, which is probably the best.
When you say good spacing, as a swords team, as a double swords team, you need to have that good spacing.
Yeah, especially like spacing from your partner too. A lot of people don't take that into consideration in doubles, and you're really not as effective if you're not at that spacing. Cloud, I mean, I guess he's an exception because you can just probably button mash. But I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter like as much as Lucina what space he's at because his moves are a lot safer is what I meant.
Alright. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, getting the spike hitbox.
Oh, try and go for the finishing touch off the spike hitbox.
Getting interrupted by, what was that, a Nair?
I believe so.
Wow,
we
Nair
saw that
interrupted finishing touch.
We saw that from, I think it was Morikiri at the Genesis Saga. So.
Yeah, where he used the upwards hitbox of the finishing touch.
Yeah, from the fair.
Yeah. Was it, who was it that did the double spike against Zero? That was,
I believe it was a Cloud, I know that much for sure.
Yeah, he also plays Sonic, though.
Mercury.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so that is Mercury. Yeah, he completely ate Zero alive with that play.
Are we going to see it? Oh, okay, no. Xyless able to get the mash out before ProPain was done. Finish charging his limit. Obviously going to go for that finishing touch. Ooh.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to win that one, sorry.
Good option coverage by Bushi there. Forcing, I think it was Xyless to either recover high or just go back to the ledge and just be put in the same exact situation that he's been putting in. Xyless chose to go high, gets punished for it.
And oh my god, can I have like an honest statement right now? I do not like Edgy Cloud. It's so overused. It doesn't even look as good as like original Cloud. IMO.
I don't know, I like Edgy Cloud.
Edgy Cloud is kind of like you listen to MCR in some other alternative band like in high school. MCR is great. I'm not dissing it.
You're just putting the stereotype out there.
Yes. The very obvious stereotype that you are conforming to.
But how can you be a character from a JRPG without being edgy?
True. I mean, look at the newest Final Fantasy. You got the Backstreet Boys. Or the cast of Jersey Shore.
I want to go that far.
Oh my god! What a nice presence of mind to go for that finishing touch there. Hitting us with the weak 1 Cloud doubles combos.
ProPain obviously not a weak 1 Cloud, but you wouldn't know it from that recovery. We're not dissing him, but that was
kinda are, but kinda not. Let's leave it like that.
Ooh, okay. So I thought ProPain there was charging the up smash.
Now, I really like Falco as a character in this game. I don't know why, but I love challenging characters to play, like characters that people wouldn't think are the best for tournament situations. I'm kind of looking to see what is he trying to do, and right now it looks like he's just throwing out attacks and getting punished for them. I really would like to see a little bit more presence of mind here as he makes maneuvers. Red team getting bad spacing here. They need to get on each other's side again. You can't be split up like that. It's especially worse when the other team are packed into the middle so that they have complete stage control and are able to protect each other. You really need to stay on the same side there. And they're kind of just going for whatever to get damage, not truly respecting the other team's.
Is this limit up being able to get back? Yes, it is, but...
Nice hit on Cloud there. Is he dead? Yeah, no limit, no survival. And Lucina, oh, I thought that was about too low. What were you saying?
Usually the up Bs, I wouldn't say unpunishable, but harder to punish, but Joe able to space out his back air really well.
Yeah, or you can do like me and just throw a spike directly above the ledge if they try to sweet spot it.
But at the angle that ProPain
at the angle he was coming from, yeah, it wouldn't have worked. He was like kind of right above the clip there. So it would have been helpful to stay on the ground, but he made it work in the air. Yeah, blue team needs to kind of take a stock here. And there it is. And another finishing touch throw combo, team combo. Great presence of mind.
They've gotten that at least 4 times.
Yeah.
At this 5-team doubles tourney so far, and so that's great. That's great recognition by ProPain if they're not communicating, and if they are communicating, that's how you get the synergy going.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Falco's lasers after Melee? I feel like they've been pretty neutered.
I mean, I think they were better in Brawl than they were in Melee for like meta reasons. But yeah, in this game, I kind of don't know where to put them. I mean, you could use it just like Fox does, which is basically a taunt to get people to approach you. But when people approach you as Falco, you can only really beat them in footsies. You can't really convert unless you grab.
Ooh, now Red Team has the advantage this game. I'm doing a great job just kind of trading their own stocks for the other teams.
I didn't even, like, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to how Cloud died there. They were so comfortably in the lead, and then it just all went away out of nowhere. Ooh. That shield breaker almost slapping Diddy in the back, like skewering him.
Okay, so they always get the throw combo off there, but the projectile from the back throw messing up Joe's conversion.
Falco getting the standard punish there.
Ooh,
and Lucina dying for it.
Looking like Fox with that up there.
Yeah. I actually think Fox's up air is better than, I mean, Falco's up air is better than Fox's.
I
I mean, Fox's up air isn't good by itself. It's good with the mix-up to the ground with the up tilt.
So you think Falco's up air is better to throw just like as an option coverage rather?
Yeah, if you stay below your opponent, your fast fall speed, you can throw 2 up airs, whereas Fox probably would have thrown 1, landed, and then went for an up tilt. With Falco, you can throw as many up airs as you want until you land on the ground and then cancel that into up tilt. So it works similarly. Ah, God, that was a mouthful. It works in the same way, but just different. Little nuances that differentiate the 2 characters without making them completely different.
All right. Final game of this set. We're going to Dreamland. Dreamland is better to kill off the top than Battlefield because that high platform that's perpetually there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure Dreamland has a lower ceiling too. Feel free to correct me in chat if I'm wrong.
All right. Okay. So I thought we were going to see a finishing touch right there, but Xyless able to preoccupy the other team. Or preoccupy Cloud, not for that option not to be available.
Yeah, and Cloud just really waiting to release this limit right now. Anyone he hits is going to die from whatever limit attack he does. So as long as he lands it, it's a good win condition. And there it is. Limit cross slash coming out, completely ejecting Diddy Kong off the stage here. And now blue team is comfortably in the lead. Let's see what type of gimmick they have to stay here or if they're going to give it up. I'm just getting slapped twice by 2 giant monkey hands.
Did you see right there, Xyless almost got pineappled?
Yeah. That's a scary thing about characters with like kind of like missile line recoveries on this stage.
Just like any character in general, because if you're hit
Yeah.
low enough and you want to recover low, there's always a chance that you just kind of bonk your head at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, if you have like a snap kind of straight upwards type of recovery, then you have a really serious chance of just getting pineappled under that ledge. Surprised they didn't fix that. Like from the 64 game to now in 2017, that still hasn't been fixed.
Good catch out by ProPain there. I think it adds to the identity of the stage.
True. They probably left it there on purpose, if you think about it.
Again, Joe going for the barrel shenanigans. If you didn't know, the barrels do hit underneath the platforms. The lower level platforms, I should say. For massive damage. Joe's on his last stock, Xyless still on his last stock, and now blue team comfortably in the lead. I'm surprised that up smash didn't kill off the top.
Okay, so instead of Joe Barrels being the barrel technician, he can be the barrel mechanic. The barrel mechanic. It's like a spoof of MBD, I guess. What was that limit? Excuse me? Was that a...
I think he was expecting Xyless to land on stage. He must have...
I thought it was a misclick.
He must have noticed that Xyless was landing on stage when he's going to recover high like that. So he just kind of threw it out there, and
Ah, God.
Xyless chasing way too hard, but
Don't come over to me. Get away. Just completely forcing him down into the depths of hell. Dreamland hell. Is there even such a thing?
yeah, for all midnight.
True.
Okay, so just kind of misspacing the finishing touch right there. Doesn't get too punished for this, especially when they kind of chase together.
And that's
there
that.
it is. Ooh, no, Joe.
Great DI coming from Joe Barrels here. Can he recover? Not without taking a bit of damage, getting nicked there. And it's gone.
Yep.
The dream.
Good
Rip.
jab combo.
Jab to forward air, one of the Marcina bread and butters.
So moving on to grand finals are going to be Bushi and ProPain.